Wendt, 42 years old. I'm a territory manager for a brokerage in the natural products industry, and I've probably been skating now for about 31 years. Yeah, Monday through Friday, usually get started about 9 or 10. I have to travel for my job too, which is fun because I may take my skateboard to whatever town I'm going to and see if I can stretch out and find a place to skate just to take a break. So it's turned me into a weekend warrior as far as skateboarding. But you know, I go out after work maybe once or twice a week. So all in all, I probably skate nowadays maybe 3 times a week, 2 to 3 times a week, weather allowing. Yeah, because before I kind of felt like I needed just to rein it in. I'd skate maybe once or twice a month. But I think I've had a bit of a renaissance over the past 2 years. So yeah, 42, and I'm pushing it harder than ever, I'd say. Outside of work doesn't leave me a whole lot of time. So I don't want to say I fly by the seat of my pants, but I take it as it comes pretty much. I do my responsibilities, I take care of work and whatever else, and it opens up the rest of my time for what I like to do. Not always skateboarding. You know, I still put in some time for meditation, self-care, things like that. But it's probably ultimately for skateboarding, for the longevity and for just keeping my body healthy enough to do it. I probably have done a lot of tricks in the past, so even if I have done it in the 90s, it's going to be pretty brand new to me now. And then doing something completely from scratch, a brand new trick, it's harder. Yeah, it's harder. I feel like my body doesn't respond as fast, or I just don't have the same pop that I had when I was young. But I'd say now, I think I have a little bit more patience to keep trying the same trick over and over. Or I just don't feel the pressure. The only reason I want to do it is just because I want to do it and just feel how it feels to land something new. And I think it's harder now, but the reward is bigger. I keep skateboarding because it's a creative outlet, you know, it's a lifestyle. It's an opportunity to get outside and spend some time with your friends doing the things that everybody loves to do. It kind of gives you a perspective on your immediate environment. I'm sure any skateboarder will tell you, if I didn't skateboard, I wouldn't be looking at this lame-ass bench on the side of the road like I do now. The satisfaction you get from landing your tricks, as simple as it is, you know, you can take that home with you and just feel okay with life. You know, especially nowadays when I'm older and I feel like, you know, maybe I don't have the career that I always wanted, or just all the physical, immediate conditions that I always thought were what I always wanted, always strived to have. But skateboarding just kind of fills in the gaps. It gives you that little bit of pleasure, that little shot of progression that you need to just live your life in a good way. My girlfriend, she supports me. She understands, because she's skateboarded herself, that anything can happen at any moment. So yeah, she worries. She worries about my safety, but she's never going to tell me not to do it. She knows how much enjoyment I get out of it, and I think that's ultimately what she cares about. When you've been doing something since you were, you know, preteen, you know, it's almost just automatic. You know, you keep thinking, oh, where could I go skate? Or you're driving through town and you see some curb cut or something that nobody really cares about. You're like, I'm gonna skate that when I get a moment. You just never stop thinking about it. I guess people do grow up and kind of lose interest or get interested in different things, but I never did. I mean, yeah, I had more interest and tried other things out, but nothing really gave me that satisfaction or the thrill or the sense of progression or just general stability that skateboarding does. You know, skateboarding has saved my ass in so many ways. You know, I'm not going to say I'd be a terrible person now if I'd never skateboarded at all, but you know, it's gotten me where I am today. It's weird. That's weird to say. Yeah.